Hi, I'm EnchaJini from EnchaJini Plays, and this is basically my highlights of day 1 and day 2. Now, I've got quite a lot of photos I was able to take, not so much videos as much as I'd hoped, because a lot of the games didn't want people to video or photo them, which is a bit gay. And there was developer sessions. Now, when I went to EGX Res in Birmingham, the developer sessions, you were able to record them because they didn't mind. While in EGX London, they were being a dick, because basically what they were doing is they were live streaming the developer sessions over Twitch. That isn't the dick part. The dick part is, well, they don't let you record it so you can share it on YouTube, but they'll share it on Twitch themselves, which is stupid, because I got told I'm not allowed to record video footage because they didn't want people to know. Okay, so you don't want people to know what you're talking about, yet you're streaming it on Twitch. This I didn't quite understand. Doesn't that like defeat the object of streaming in the fucking first place? But nevertheless, I was able to capture some video, and I was able to capture some audio, because some audio stuff I caught, and then I'll just have to match it up with pictures. It's like paint and go by numbers, or follow the dots. But nevertheless, we're going to get into day 1 and day 2 of highlights. Just enjoy the pictures, the music, and enjoy. Right, so the first thing I noticed when I came into the exhibition was scan.co.uk had their PC setups all over the place. It was like technology everywhere. Next I saw part of Elite Dangerous, which is like a space fighting game in first person view. Assassin's Creed, Ubisoft were all over the place. Straight after that I visited the Eve Valkyrie. Now, Eve Valkyrie is basically in the Eve universe, and what they do is it's a first-person space fighter using the Oculus Rift. So you're looking around in your spaceship and you're gunning down the opposition. At the moment, it's in pre-alpha, so the graphics won't look amazing, and I tried to capture as much as I could within my battery time limit. Basically what they've got is a dogfight battle, which is 4 people versus 4 people in this pre-alpha demo, which you get to choose a selection of ships when people are walking in front of the camera, like a dick, and basically you have to destroy them to win your team a point. And obviously the people with the most points obviously win the battle, and then it goes on to another scenario. I enjoyed watching people play this, because I'm not too good with the Oculus Rift, to be honest. I actually do suck. But as an EVE Online player, which I used to be, I found it an amazing experience to watch people play inside a ship rather than in the third view. All I can say is enjoy the video, and when the video ends, I'll continue onwards.
Yeah, it was 2007. I got a clean bill of health in 2012, early 2012. Yeah, I mean, I'm not too bad. I actually used to be a fairly competitive swimmer. I was training to swim the English Channel, when I actually had the accident. Yeah, I can't do it now. Get about a kilometre and a half to the end, and I'm just knackered.
They were using an Xbox 360 controller for the setup on the Oculus Rift in Eve Valkyrie. And you'll notice when the screen goes dark, that's whenever you've died, and it's respawned you in another ship. Now, it doesn't say how many lives you get in each match until the match ends. It was just dog and dog tactics of flying around as if you were like an F-16, fighter jet, or flying through the skies, trying to take out your enemy. And then next up, I basically went around a couple of AAA titles. I saw The Witcher 3. Now the Call of Duty section, I were going to go and play this, but unfortunately the queue was so freakingly massive, as you'll see right now. I actually videoed it. The queue goes on for around 3/4 of the entire area where it is being shown. Inside that area, you'll see in some pictures later on how big the area is, but I wasn't willing to stand for about an hour and a half waiting for a 20-minute game. As much as I want to play Call of Duty, I'd rather wait till the game comes out. So the queue was quite massive, about 200 people or so. Now you'll see just on the left here, the images just being shown. That's how big the area was. And then Virgin Media, they were showing off their area. 8-bit was here. Then this is the Nintendo area, where, you know, Wii and 3DS and everything. Turtle Beach had its own store. Twitch had a massive area where Yogscast were hosting and a few other games. Now we've got the merchandise section. I got a few pictures taken of the merchandise areas. They were everywhere. Next up we've got the Razor Bus, and right next door to that was Tom Syndicate Central's clothing line. And you got to meet him and take a photo with him, and now you'll see a video of how many people were actually waiting in queue. Now the queue was massive, and I mean it was like an enclosed area where you got a chance to go and meet Tom Syndicate. And here's an upside down view from above. I bought a t-shirt. Yeah. Now cosplay was everywhere. I didn't manage to get a lot of photos. Dota 2 was also there doing their own Twitch tournament. Transformers Universe, they had their own section. Autobots versus Decepticons. I didn't have a go at this because I was in the beta, so I didn't see the point. But overall, it was an amazing turn up for the setup. Dead Island 2 was there, most anticipated game of the year. Minecraft had an area. Now they had their own area playing Hunger Games. I actually played it. I got to about the last 5 people, then I got owned. For me, I was in the deathmatch area when I only had 2 hearts, and I was trying to eat some food, and I was like, shit, someone's gonna get me, someone's gonna get me, and then I just died. But I had loads of gear on me. I had like a diamond sword, and I had full set of armour. That was the first time I played Hunger Games. I enjoyed it. GeForce had their own store showing off their new tablet, which was intriguing because they wouldn't let me take many photos. Gfinity was there doing a tournament on League of Legends. Now Evil Within was there. I actually got a picture done with my face on the cover art of the DVD. Hey guys, I've been EnchaJini from EnchaJini Plays, and thank you very much for watching Thursdays and Fridays highlights from EGX in London. And stay tuned because, you know, part 2 of these 2 days is going to come up shortly. So check me out in the next video where we'll continue our videos and pictures from the first 2 days of EGX. See you in the next video. Ta-da!